Hey guys, it's Tato, and today I'm going to be doing a Braces 101. I'm just going to be telling you guys and walking you guys through the process of getting braces and like topics and explaining all of them. The first topic is molds. So if you guys don't know what molds are, they're like how they size your mouth to know what size they should get for your wire and everything. Getting molds is probably the worst part because what they do is they get a big metal thing and they fill it with clay. It was to tell you to open your mouth up really wide and then they just shove that thing. They just shove that thing in your mouth. A lot of people gag. I gagged. It makes you just want to throw up because then the clay like goes down your throat and it's probably the worst part. Topic 2 is spacers. Spacers hurt really bad in my opinion. They hurt me really bad. What they do is it's like this blue, like a small rubber band that they put to space out the back of your teeth so they can put the crowns in your mouth to hook it onto the braces. In my opinion, I think that was also one of the worst parts because when it spaces out your teeth, it digs into your gums, and then my gums started to bleed, but they don't hurt some people. And if your teeth are like already gapped, you don't have to get them. When you're going through like the braces process and getting braces, like having spacers and everything and having braces, there's a big long list of what you're not supposed to eat, but everybody breaks those rules. Some things that you're not supposed to eat is popcorn. You're not allowed to chew gum. Anything chewy you can't eat, like gummy bears, gummy worms, caramel. And like when you get your braces, I recommend eating like popsicles, like cold stuff, I don't know, milkshakes. So after you get the spacers on and you've had them for, I think it's like a week or 2 weeks, you go back to the orthodontist and then they take those out and they fill your teeth with these crowns that connect to the braces so the braces can just stay on your teeth. So that's what the spacers do. So after a week, like I said, you just go back in and then you guys get your braces. Before getting my braces on, I was excited because the temptation, like the excitement to like have braces and like what I would look like and everything. And I was excited to have like straight teeth and everything. But I was also scared because nobody that I really knew had braces for a while, so I didn't know what to expect that much. So I was kind of scared about what they were gonna do to me and if it was gonna hurt. I was more excited. To get them on, it kind of depends, probably closer to an hour. Okay, so what they usually do is take the spacers out, then they put these crowns in, and the crowns take like 15 minutes. It takes a while because then they put it in, they have to measure it, like put it in, take it out, put it in to make sure they measure it right, then put the glue in it, and then put it back in. And you have to do that for 2 and 2, like top and bottom. So it's a long process to get that done. Then after that, they put on the little silver things on your teeth and they glue those on and straighten them. And then they take a wire that's the same size of your like mouth. They take that wire and then they just kind of strap it in and then they add the little rubber bands and twist it around. So color choices. Okay, so I'm always excited to get my colors changed because I recommend if you're getting braces, don't get lighter colors like, don't get yellow, but like don't get light colors because the food that you eat will change the color really, really fast. Like once I got this really, really light blue, and like a week later, after I ate it, they all got really, really dark and turned to like a brown. But if you get the darker colors, it doesn't change as fast. Like the colors don't change as fast. After 6 weeks of getting your colors changed, you're gonna come back after 6 weeks to get more colors changed, and then sometimes while you're coming in for the checkup or getting the colors changed, they change the wire too because your teeth are like expanding. They need to change the wire. That takes about like 5 minutes. Okay, I don't have these, but the power chains, they're a lot different than just the regular braces. I think the chain pulls the teeth closer together. I don't have them, but I've heard that it hurts a lot more than having just regular braces. Okay, elastics. Ooh, this is my favorite topic. I used to think it was so cool to have elastics until I got them. And personally, they're not fun at all. So what they do, and what mine did was, there's like a hook on a piece of the braces back here and then a hook down here. And so you do is you take the rubber band and then you hook it from up there to down there to connect the two together, and they sometimes like pull your teeth close together. They hurt. Like a week after having them, they start to like hurt and your mouth gets like really sore and everything. Okay, so there's a story behind this. So it was like a week after I had the elastics, I came to Julia's house and we were like, this is when Rainbow Loom was kind of in. I came over and I was showing her like, oh, I have to put these in my mouth, and I showed her how to do it. And then she took a Rainbow Loom rubber band and she connected her mouth, and I said, oh, we should connect our mouths together. So we walked down the steps with this Rainbow Loom rubber band, and we're connected with it to our teeth. Before I explain this, inserting clip of the Herbst appliance. So this is very painful. It doesn't hurt that much to get on, but once you have it on, it hurts. Well, me, it hurts a lot. Like, I have a friend, and I asked him, I was like, oh, I just got Herbst, and he was like, oh, I've had that. Like, that doesn't hurt at all. So what it is if you have a big overbite, it just brings your jaw more forward. When I got it on, it felt really, really weird because you can't close your mouth a certain way that you're used to because they want you to close your mouth. So I had to get used to doing that, and every time my mouth would get stuck, kind of. What hurts the most is the screws that are like right here. What they do is they like cut my mouth and gave all my mouth like blisters. So I had like 4 blisters top and bottom, which hurt so bad because I couldn't move my mouth. But after a full week, it was a lot better. But personally, the Herbst appliance is also the worst part. Breaking a bracket. That is probably not good, but it happens to a lot of people. It happened to me. I broke my bracket. I don't even know. No, I didn't break my bracket. But you're like, oh yeah, it hurt.
It comes out and then they have to glue it back on.
Yeah, if you break a bracket, it happens to a lot of people. So if it just breaks, you just go back and they just glue it back on. The average is about 2 years. So yeah, but if you have like sandy cheeks, buck teeth, then it might be there for 6 years. Me, I probably have to have mine for 2 or 3 years. But these questions were asked on our last Q&A.
Question 1. What is the worst thing that happened with the braces from Surprise Eggs Extravaganza?
The worst thing that happened to when getting braces?
Yeah. What is the worst thing that happened?
Is probably when I had the Herbst appliance. I got getting all of those blisters.
This is from SGE Forever. Can you make a close-up video of your teeth and open your mouth and show your back teeth, please?
No, because that will make you guys gag. Julia, yeah, let's just do a tutorial. Add the music.
A mouth tour.
Mouth tour. Oh, Julia, my teeth are yellow. Hope you guys liked that video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel if you guys haven't already. And if you guys have any questions, just ask us down in the comments below and we'll answer them about braces, because most of us have braces. So half of us, literally half of us, 50% of us. We'll answer those questions if you guys have any. So make sure you guys leave it in the comments down below. Next time, bye.